So this week is our Pinewood Stay at Home Challenge, and we've got a set of skills for you to do, and once you've completed all of the skills you can print off your very own certificate, put your name on it and pop the date that you did it in. So before we get started on our skills, we're going to do a little warm-up. So we have done this before, it's our traffic light warm-up. So let's get up on our feet. And what we'll do for green is we are going to run on the spot. For amber, it will be our jumping jacks. And for red, we'll just stop. So we'll start with those three and then we will move on from there. So green and amber, red, well remembered, and green. That's it, running on the spot. And amber, can you remember? Good job, jumping jacks. And red, and amber, and red, and green. Good stuff. Okay, so this time if I say speed bumps, we are going to jump on the spot. And if I say roundabout, we're going to turn very slowly up on our tippy toes. Okay, so let's start with speed bumps. And roundabout. Green. Amber. Red. Amber. Green. Speed bumps. That's it, jumping. And roundabout. Going round on our toes. Okay, we're going to add two more. So we have to really remember these now. And if I say a large car, we're going to go up into our star shape. Really important, we're going to go up on our tippy toes. And if I say small car, we're going to come down and sit in our tuck shape. So let's go. Big car. And small car. And green. Can you remember? That's it. Running on the spot. Amber. Perfect. Jumping jacks. And speed bumps. That's well remembered. Keep jumping. Roundabout. Large car. And small car. Can you remember? Fantastic. And large car. Small car. And this time, if I say motorway, you're going to run as fast as you can on the spot. So let's start with motorway. Small car. Large car. Okay, I'm not going to do it this time. We're going to see if you can remember. So green. That's it, running on the spot for green. Amber. Jumping jacks. Motorway. Really fast as you can go. Small car. Sitting down in our tuck shape. Roundabout, up you jump, round you go. Small car, down in our tuck. Speed bumps, can you remember? That's it, well remembered. Jumping on the spot. And green. Running. Amber. Small car. Fantastic. Big car. And roundabout. Oh, lovely. Well done, everybody. Hopefully that's got our heart race going. I know it has mine. So we're just going to do a little stretch. So we'll just look down to the floor and up to the ceiling and over your right shoulder and over your left shoulder. Now bringing our arms round, nice and straight in this one. And the same again, forwards, really straight. And make sure they sweep past your ears. And then we're just going to stand with our legs wide apart, one hand on our hip, other arm up, making sure it's against our ear and leaning over. Really try not to lean forwards in this one. We just want to lean over. And the same the other side. And let's sit down in our straddle. And we're going to reach over to our right foot first of all. And if you can, put your nose down on your knee. Even if you can just go a little bit, as long as you can feel the stretch, that's perfect. If you can go a bit further, and then if you can go even further still, pop your nose down on your knee. And the same the other side. So as far as you can go, if you can go a little bit further, and a little bit further still. And then we're going to reach out and do the same in the middle. So we're going to walk our hands forward and just go as far as you can. If it's here, that's perfect. Or you might want to go a little bit further. And then we're all going to look down at the floor. So heads down. Great. And putting our feet together And we're just going to stretch here and pushing our knees down with our elbows. And then we're going to see if we can get our nose between our toes there. I hope you haven't got smelly feet though. Are you ready? Let's go. Down as far as you can. And come up. And then feet out in front in our pike fold. And we're going to walk our hands down, our legs, and reach for our toes. And if you can go down a little bit further, do. But what's really important is that we're looking down at our knees. So everybody's head down. It doesn't matter if you're up a bit higher or down low, as long as your head is down. And give your legs a shake. And we're just going to do our snakes to warm our wrists up. And circle our ankle round. And circle it the other way. And change leg. That's it. So now that we're all warmed up, let's get going with our skills challenge. So we've got 10 skills that we're going to do, and we're going to start off. Number one is a bit of cardiovascular, and it's 1 minute of intensive cardiovascular. So join in with me and let's go. We'll start running on the spot first of all. That's it. A little bit faster now. And then this time we're going to bring our knees up, right up in front, and then behind us. And we're going to get ready to go into some twisting. So get those arms going as well, side to side, twisting, body moving. Let's get that heart rate going. Fantastic. Okay, this time we're going to clap underneath our opposite knee. That's it. So up and down and clapping. Okay. And this time we're running on the spot as fast as we can. Really, really fast. Even faster this time. Keep going. And we're going to go into some jumping jacks now. We're nearly there. We've just got 10 seconds left. Perfect. And jumping up and down. Last 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, fantastic job, everybody. Well done. So that's our skill challenge number 1. So let's go on to our number 2. And that is our falling tree into lunge. So some of you may have seen the video that I did before, but I'll just go over it just so we're clear. So our falling tree, we start up high up on our tippy toes, and we're going to fall forwards and then go into our lunge. So just at the point where you feel that if you carried on falling, you would actually fall down, that's when you're going to do your lunge. So up on your toes, fall, 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 and lunge. I'll do it from the side as well. So here we go. Up on our tippy toes, and fall, 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 and lunge. Can we do that 2 more times? And then that's our number 2 skill completed. Okay, are you ready? Up you go, and fall, fall, fall. That's it, keep those arms really nice and straight and covering your ears. We shouldn't be able to see your ears in this one. And up you go on your toes, and fall, and big lunge. Good job, everybody. Okay, this one's a little bit tricky, so you might want to hold on to something or hold on to a grown-up, and it is our Y balance, which we're going to hold for 5 seconds. So we're going to hold on to our foot here on the inside, and then you're going to lift it out to the side. Okay, trying to get this leg nice and straight. Just go as far as you can, so your leg might come to here, or it might come a little bit higher, and we're going to put this arm out to balance ourselves, or have your grown up there, or hold on to something. So we're going to do this one for 5 seconds. It's a toughie, so let's go. Are you ready? So find your balance, holding on, arm is out, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was a really tough one, so well done on your number 3. Oh, that was 4. Number 3 skill. So now we are going on to number 4, and that is our extended front support. So we know our front support shape is here, and our tummies aren't soggy, and our bottoms aren't in the air, but with our extended front support, we're going to walk our hands out a little bit further and do our front support from here. Okay, this is quite a tough one as well, so let's give it a go, and we're going to hold this for 10 seconds. So, are you with me, guys? I think you've got this. So, arms are out nicely in front, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh yeah, great job everybody. So that leads us on to skill number 5, and that is our wide leg side to side bunny hops. So I'm very lucky because I've got a line here on the floor, but you can just have an imaginary line unless you have got something that you want to put down. And what we're going to do, we're going to start one side of the line, we're going to put our hands down, and as we kick over, we're going to open our legs nice and wide. Let me show you. Are you ready? Nice wide legs, and then back to that bunny hop shape, and nice wide legs, and back again. So, do you want to do that one with me now? So starting one side of your imaginary line, and 1, 2, 3, nice wide legs, and then move those hands forwards, and the same again, nice wide legs, and I think we'll do one more of those. So hands forward, ready, 1, 2, 3, nice wide legs. Fantastic, we're halfway through already, can you believe it? So what we're going to do now is we're going to use our muscles. So let me see your muscles, and we're going to do some push-ups. And we're going to do 3 push-ups, and we're going to do this 3 times. Okay, so with our push-up, we're in our lovely front support shape. Here, remember, no socky tummies and no bottoms in the air. And we're going to have our hands at shoulder width apart, and our elbows are going to come out. We're going to touch our nose to the floor and push back up again. Now, that is very difficult. So if you would like, we have got a slightly easier version. You're very welcome to do that, and you'll still get the skill, which is on our knees. So you're going to come onto your knees here, hands in front, still shoulder width apart, and again you're going to bring your elbows out, touch your nose to the floor, and push back up. So you decide which one you would like to do, and remember we're going to do it 3 times, and then we'll stop, and then we'll do it another 2 times after that, okay? You can try both ways. It doesn't matter, whichever you feel most comfortable with. So, let's go for our first 3. 1, 2, 3. Lovely. Give your arms a shake. So we're going to do that again. Are you ready? Hands shoulder width apart. And bend those elbows. 1, 2, 3. Lovely. Give those arms a really big shake this time, because we've still got one more of those to do. Okay, are we ready to do it? I think you guys are. Let's go then. So here we go. I'll show you down on your knees again in case you want to do that one. And it's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll have really big muscles if we keep doing that, won't we? So that leads us on to number 7, which are our sit-ups. So you may want to put your toes underneath something like the sofa, or you may want a grown-up or a sister or brother to come and hold your feet down, because our sit-ups, we're going to have our hands behind our head like this, and we're going to lie back down, and we're going to sit up all the way. Okay, as I say, if you want somebody to hold your feet, it will be a little bit easier for you, and we're going to do that 5 times, and then we'll stop for a little break and we'll do it another 5 times. So, are you ready? Do you want to count with me on this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that really gets those tummy muscles working, doesn't it? That's what we need for our gymnastics. So we'll just have a tiny little breather, and then we'll go again. So, is everybody ready? Okay, you're doing such a good job. Hands behind your head. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, fantastic. Right, number 8 is an attempt at the splits. So, when we ask you to do an attempt at the splits, we don't expect you to do the whole move, but if you get used to sitting in the shape of the splits and you keep trying to do that, then over time they will get better and better. I did put a workshop, a splits workshop, up on the Facebook group quite a while ago. So if anyone is interested in trying to improve their splits, please do have a look at that, because it was quite a long workshop and it really will help you. But just for now, we're going to attempt the splits. So we're going to warm them up first of all by doing some lunges. So we're going to put one foot in front of the other,
and we're going to bend this front leg and straighten your back leg here. So my better leg is my right leg. You'll probably all know which leg you feel most comfortable on. It'll be the leg that you did your falling tree cartwheel on, so whichever foot you put forward for that. So mine is my right, so I'm going to stretch that, have this back leg nice and straight, and then I'm going to straighten both legs and put my nose down onto my knee and back into the lunge and back up again. So with our attempt, so we're going to sit back on our knee and have this front leg forward. Now the most important thing is that this front leg is straight. It doesn't matter too much about the back leg being bent, it's this front leg that we're really looking at. And all I want you to do is move it forward and slide as far as you can go. So if you can just slide to here, this is an attempt. That's fantastic, that's what we want. I'm going to turn so you can see from the side. So my knee is bent, and I'm just going to move my, oh the mat's moving as well, move my front foot forward, and this is my attempt at a split. Okay, you can see I'm in the shape of the split. Doesn't matter that we're not down, because the more we practice, the lower we will go to the ground. But what's really important is that this front knee is facing up to the ceiling and it's straight, this leg's straight. So if you're there and you can go down a little bit further, please do. Again, it really doesn't matter if you're here, and we're just going to hold this for 3 seconds. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Yeah! Great job, everybody. Oh, we've really been working hard on this, and guess what? We're now on skill number 9, and skill number 9 is our full turn jumps. So we start facing the front, and then we turn all the way around in the air to finish facing the front. So remembering we want our feet to go all the way around. So we're going to bend our legs, jump up in the air, turn around, and I hope you can remember what we do on the end of our jumps at gymnastics. I'm sure you can. It's our lovely landing. Okay, so let's give that a go. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, jump! And lovely landing. Good job. So that's number 1, and we are going to do that another 2 times, so that'll be 3 in total. So when you're ready, and 1, 2, 3, jump! And turn. Oh, I didn't quite manage to land with my feet together there. So next time, that's what I'm going to try to do, get my feet together. Okay, are you ready? Last one then. 1, 2, 3, big jump, feet together. Oh, very close. That's great, guys. Fantastic. So, can you believe it? We're there. We're on skill number 10. We've nearly done it. So this one is our back support and lifting our legs. So we know in our back support that our hands are always facing forwards. So we're going to do that first of all. Hands facing forwards. And then we're pushing our hips up as high as we can. And then from there, we're going to lift one leg up and then the other leg up. And we're going to count to 3 each time that we do that. I'm going to go from the side so you can see from here. Are you ready? Hands facing forwards. You got it. You remembered. Well done. Ready? Let's go. Hold. And then lift. 1, 2, 3. And the other one. 1, 2, 3. Fantastic! So now you can go ahead and print off your certificate, pop your name on it, and what I'd love to see is you holding up your certificate and put a picture underneath this post for me. You have done such a good job, guys. Well done, and hopefully we'll see you soon.